Hey everybody. So last week I was talking about growth in May. And the thing is that we all grow at our own rate and by doing all kinds of miraculous work on the inside. And lately, when you look around in spring, it seems like all that inner growth that the trees are doing, when they start to wake up in the spring, then sprouts, and then they get buds and they get leaves and they get everything. So it always goes from like inside work when they're hibernating and they're growing inside to outside work when they're producing the flowers, and then eventually they produce the leaves. And then during this spring to summer, that's when actually all that growth happens in a tree. And when you think about the rings of a tree and the separation that happens in the growth that they do within the year, that's how you count a tree. Like if you slice the trunk, you count the rings, and that gives you the age of the tree. And so if you think of yourself as a tree, and you think to yourself, what kind of growth do I want to have to mark this year? What do I want my growth to look like? Sometimes that's a daunting thought. So what I do, and what I recommend that maybe you do, is that you set out a goal for yourself. And then you get curious about what are the first things that you need to do to achieve that goal, instead of trying to bite off the whole thing. So in this month of May, when you're trying to achieve some task that you've been wanting to do, start out with a small bit and then add, just like the tree does. Start out with just the bud, those little flowers that we all find all over our cars now, and then grow your leaves. Start small. Enjoy.